Possible.
Well, we're gonna get right to the skinny jean because this is the jean that you've been waiting for. And I'm gonna tell you right now how to get it for $1. How can I get a great pair of premium denim? Maybe this has never happened until this weekend.
Are you guys feeling spoiled, like you're getting really taken care of?
Who wants jeans for $1? We're doing that here on HSN. No, you're not dreaming. Here's how it works. If you don't yet have the HSN credit card, you can apply today. Buy one item today. You will instantly save up to $40 off a single item. And if this item is $41, that means you get it home for $1 plus maybe your shipping and handling and local tax. So super fabulous savings tonight. And then you get the 5 flexible payments, get it home for about $8.20. And then you get to try her #1 all-time fan favorite. If you're new to Diane Gilman, if you're new to HSN, if you do one thing today, let's do it in the skinny jean, which I've been wearing and loving.
I'm a skinny jean.
Are you a skinny girl?
Totally. Totally. You know, one of the reasons why, and you guys may experience it too, is as we age, the fat comes off our thighs. There's the good news. But it just packs a bag and unpacks it around the middle. So I love a skinny jean for an older woman when it has generosity through the waist and the stomach area, which we give you in terms of the measurements. And then, of course, we've now found a way with our classic denim to enzyme wash it and make it so comfortable and stretchy. This is a steal. And here's where I say we're in between seasons. It's not totally winter anymore, but it's not really spring. Let's face it. If you're gonna spend money on fashion, you need foundational pieces, which I always think start with bottom.
Oh, you gotta have a great pair of jeans.
Where you can wear them the minute you get that box home, and it's gonna look right now with maybe a chunky sleeveless sweater underneath our blazer and the skinny jean and a boot, a knee-high boot, a mid-calf boot, a cowboy boot, an ankle boot.
Cannot go
wrong. Come into spring, it goes with a simple top and a little ballet flat, and for summer, it's flip-flops. I love the skinny. And I love the way we finished it now, which is softer, easier, stretchier. So
let's
what
go through
I love
colors.
always are the dimensional blues. And look,
let's give you a tour of the blues.
Look at how dimensional these are.
Your blue.
I love the mid-tone. It looks so retro. I love our new chambray. Oh my gosh, there's so many shades of blue here. Let me show you something fascinating. That's where it begins. Do you see that? We dip it 10 times in indigo dye, the most expensive natural dye on earth. So when you're enzyme washing it, you don't get the inside of the pocket, but you can see where it all begins.
See where it started.
That's
the chambray.
So beautiful and retro looking.
There's
indigo,
the indigo and black, and then we have some fun colors.
Okay, let's.
You want to see the all black?
Minimalize black.
Okay.
Pure black. A black that is double dip, triple dip, so that you are getting a black that if you wanted to put it with a black blazer and sneak it into work, you could. It is not just an average jean. The ivory, best ivory jean on the market. Why? We soften it down with enzyme wash. Most whites will turn yellow and then sort of a dirty gray yellow by the 4th or 5th washing. Ours are pristine all the time, and that is perfectly dyed to match to our TS blazer.
And the
gray is absolutely gorgeous. And once again, this is done off black to begin with, so it goes through many washings to get here. Yeah, you can see it on the inside. But you will get a much more dimensional, a much more realistic, a much more flattering gray. And our grays always feel like suede. So then again, you're going to go for your spring fashion colors, your aqua and your teal. And your raspberry. Hey,
let's go to the phones. Let's say hi to Sharon in New York. Sharon, you're live with Sarah and Diane Gilman. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, how are you?
We're good. What part of New York are you from?
Buffalo, New York, where it's very cold right now.
Oh, yeah, and I heard that, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fly home tomorrow. I heard another storm, but you know what? There's no bad season for wearing DG2. So are you a DG2 girl?
Yes, I am. I just bought the blazer, and I bought the peplum top.
Oh, beautiful.
And I'm thinking of buying those painted jeans. I love them on you.
You know what? We'll do a close-up. Can I say something,
adorable.
Sharon? They're limited edition.
Sure.
They're totally artistic. They're not going to come back. We don't repeat anything. You will be in heaven if you buy these. I'm wearing the chambray. There's also a mid-tone. These are fantastic.
Oh, they look great on you. So I'm thinking of getting a pair. So if you can connect me back to the operator.
You know what? I actually will, and I know, and they're in virtual stretch. You're going to love them.
Sharon, thanks so
great.
much.
We're putting you back to an operator right now. Enjoy my little piece of art.
And you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, I'm just getting used to my new do, so thank you. I need a little reinforcement, a little girl reinforcement here. Thanks.
Thank you, Sharon. And you know what? She's just one of thousands who've experienced the amazing fit of the Diane Gilman jean
love
collection.
the skinny, and I'll tell you why I love the classic. Now there are two different kinds of fabrics. So virtual stretch is virtually the stretchiest denim we have. But the good thing about our classic is if you like that secure feeling, if you like to feel like you've got something on where you can't make a mistake, where your stomach can't pooch out, where you're always gonna kind of stand straighter and taller and truer, and frankly, it's such a great bargain at the price it is. The classic is a great way to go, and even if you're just a first-time DG2 girl and you're saying, okay, I'm gonna try it. This is a good price. The price of jeans out there today, $119, $199, $225. I'll tell you what, I go to the online catalogs all the time, like Neiman Marcus, and you see page after page after page of skinny jeans, and they're all $199, $200.
Crazy.
Who knows the difference?
Yeah.
What are you showing me here? So if you come to HSN and
how
you
many
got
pairs,
the creator.
How many pairs of your jeans could we have for one of those designer couture brands? You could have at least four or five.
Yeah.
I think on average they're like 220. Let me go over sizing for you because I really want you to get the right size. We have 3 lengths, and I know that's really important. A lot of you are chiming in. You're on the petite side. You're on the tall side.
And that's so great because you get your length.
You get your length. That means no tailoring. That means
what
no
size
fussing.
do you have on?
I have on the 2 average.
The 2, and you know what? Isn't it so comfy?
And that's a 29-inch inseam. The petite is a 27-inch inseam, and the tall is a 31-inch inseam. And then we have sizes 2 through 24. So should they go up or down a size with classic stretch, or stay with your true size?
Just stay with your DG2 size.
Okay.
We always say, if you're used to a store-bought jean, go down a size. Because that is what it's all about with DG2. You know, past a certain age, for everything from a t-shirt to a jean jacket to a jean, as older women, we're trying to fit into clothing that isn't designed for us, isn't made for us, nobody cares about us. They want that younger customer. So you may be used to going up a size. I know I did, and every time I went up a size and yet another size, it was all about getting the waist to fit. By the time the waist fit, the legs were so huge, it wasn't a skinny jean anymore, it wasn't a sexy jean anymore. We'll get your sexy back for you. And one great way to do it without making a huge investment is our classic skinny. And you're actually gonna get this home for what, $8?
Yeah, $8.20.
How nuts is that?
In fact, you can read the thousands of rave reviews. It's a huge customer pick. And out of all the reviews I read, I think the most common thread was the only thing they regretted was not buying more than one color. So you can have like that wardrobe of denim to go for.
The one thing we've been able to do with this collection is give you more workmanship through the shades of blues, the chambray, the indigo, and the mid-tone. And I love them because they look so retro.
That's what I'm wearing, by the way. I'm wearing the chambray, which is the lighter shade.
You're always going to get hand rub through the middle. You're going to get depth of color on the side and inner seams, which is very lengthening to the leg, but also very slimming. You're going to get all that whiskering as if you'd owned these forever and never gained a pound. I love all that workmanship. I'm even fascinated that when we wash them down with enzyme, you still have the depth of color where it began on the inner waistband. So I love those for how enriched they are.
And that's the mid-tone, and then we have the indigo and the gray. And tell us your little secret about the backside, because it's important to look good coming and going. I know you've got a secret there.
Always to the backside. Here's the interesting thing. That yoke can be a shaping yoke. So do you see, even on the jean, it's rounded to the back? Rounded picks you up, rounded with smaller pockets that are diagonally put together.
It kind of goes like this.
Slim you in, and then there's just a teeny little DG2 embroidered logo. But front to back, if you think that you can't fit into a jean or a skinny, there is no age barrier here. There is no weight barrier here, and there is no height or lack of barrier here. We are totally egalitarian, and we know that this is a little bit of sunshine in a pant leg. When you think back, and I certainly do, when I started designing denim in the 60s, every sunny moment, every fun outing to the beach, every fun dance club, every first date, it could be, you know, when you went away on your honeymoon, it was with your favorite jeans. When you had your first kid and you took that first vacation to the beach with your first child, it was in a pair of jeans. And then suddenly you get to an age, all those happy memories are cut off. And you're cut off from your youth, because now what? Now you're gonna go from kind of look at me, I'm sexy clothing to, uh-oh, better hide me in something baggy and mama booba clothing. We're gonna get you right back into the game again. We're gonna make you feel so good, so feminine, so young. It's a bit of youth and sunshine in a pant leg.
Because you know how you feel when you put on your jeans and you're like, all right, you feel good.
You know what? You just,
it's a boost for your confidence.
I'll walk into a business meeting, and my assistants are anywhere from 22 years old to 35, 40. And what is everybody wearing? A jean. I mean, it is the ultimate must-have uniform. Well, if you can't wear a jean, what are you wearing? You're wearing something to camouflage, to hide behind. No, that's not right. If you've got a perfect fitting jean, you are going to feel compact, you're going to feel put together, you're going to feel elongated, and suddenly
so flattering.
Everything in your closet looks new, looks elevated, looks fresh again.
You put them on, you just kind of go, oh, okay.
And you don't go,
right.
It's a sausage.
I have to
no. This is really a lovely feel on the body.
Let's talk about the rise a little bit, because I think one thing we hated about those.
It's always a higher rise. This has nothing to do.
Doesn't cut you off in that weird place.
No, this is not like a Britney Spears down to here jean.
Which
I couldn't even wear back in that day. I was already way beyond that. So you're getting it right above the belly button, right below the true and natural waist.
And maybe someone could show the back too. I've got my microphones on, so they're kind of all stuck together. But then you can see it also doesn't cut you off. You don't have to worry about the gap. You know, remember the jeans that fit around your hips, but they never fit your waist? And you'd have that weird sort of gap that would sort of, you know, you'd have to feel self-conscious.
Well, it's a totally sculpted waist. It's not a straight waist.
Look at that. It's like gonna mold to your curves.
Totally. Always higher in the front, always lower in the front, higher in the back, always curved. So everything about this, including the stretch,
how comfortable they are,
just guarantees you, boy, you are really brave to be able. And see, you're not pulling the jean
I'm getting my workout in today. ugh. But you know what? I mean, think about it. How many times do you bend down? Maybe you're with the kids, maybe you're with the pets, maybe you're cleaning up, you know,
maybe you're in your office going to the lowest drawer.
Right. I mean, this is how we live. We're getting in and out of our cars. We're sitting all day. We're standing. Or maybe you're stuck in your office. Maybe you just want to be able to, you know, run the kids around the block. Or maybe you want to jump on your bike. I mean, whether you're just running around on the errands that you have to do every day, that's a great jean to have.
A visual world. When you look good, you feel good, and those compliments come running in. So maybe you're in real estate and you want to wear a black blazer. Wear it with this skinny jean. Look trim, or with the indigo, wear a navy blazer. Look trim. Look pulled together. Miss, can you pull your jean? Can you just show the stretch? Yeah, this
Look how great that is.
all about comfort. It's all about movement.
And the recovery
is amazing.
It doesn't get baggy or saggy. You ever try on a pair of jeans and they look great for an hour, and then like an hour later you're like, what happened to those really nice fitting jeans?
You know what happened? They're not high-grade spandex. There's a million different grades of spandex. And the ones that are great, you shouldn't overuse the amount of spandex, but they will certainly have what we call recovery and memory to them, because you want to be able to wear your jeans 4 or 5 times without washing them.
Laundry every other day.
Yeah,
the other thing I love is that they're not skin tight. They're not a legging,
no, they're
right?
not. And they don't grab,
they don't cut off your
on
circulation,
you.
or like sometimes when you sit down, if you're wearing something that's too conforming, you feel like you can't even breathe. There's a little give there. It doesn't cling to your calf all the way down, even though it has that nice tapered leg. So they're just absolute perfection. If you're brand new to HSN, I would love for you to try one thing today, and that one thing would be these jeans. I mean, they're my pick of the show. They're super affordable, so it's not going to break the bank. And if you pick up our HSN credit card today,
they're $1.
They're $1.
Seriously?
Have you ever had jeans for $1 in 25 years on HSN, Diane Gilman? You know, that's probably better than Diane's employee discount, right? I mean, you probably...
I don't even get an employee discount. Are you kidding me?
She couldn't even buy the denim for $1. But if you want to apply today and buy today with the HSN credit card, we'll help you save up to $40 off any single item. And if this is your first or maybe your only purchase, all you spending today is $1 plus any tax or shipping, and you're going to be loving a great pair of jeans.
And look at how cute that outfit puts. You know what I love?
By the way, my shirt is selling out, so I want to give everyone a quick update on the printed top.
When you are going into a new season, you need I always think the foundation of your wardrobe starts with your bottom. So you need a bottom where right now in New York, I could be wearing it with a big, oversized, chunky fisherman sweater and some kind of puffer jacket. You could be wearing it down here in Florida. The models are all going, yes. You could be wearing it down here in Florida with the flirty top you have on. Somebody in the Northwest could be wearing it with just a lean turtleneck and maybe a blazer, structured piece. But you've got a piece that is going to fit any mood, any amount of however you want to put yourself together, print or not, contrast or not. That's what's a great investment for me.
They're year-round jeans. By the way, with that nice tapered leg, it's going to go right into a boot.
And
so if you're still,
mine went out, which is the skinny too. The skinny,
or if you have like
out and over a boot, looks so perfect. Feels so right, and I love the confidence level you get from these. Like, you just know you're always right in these. They always feel good. You can sit down and eat a meal and get up and not feel like you're constricted. And you know something?
That's right, because we're not going to stop eating and enjoying our lives.
Especially in this crazy weather. It's
eating
just,
our favorite foods.
So nuts the way the temperature keeps going back and forth. But what I do love is the versatility of them. And I love the fact that
so great.
Whatever mood you want to create with these, they're very much like a blank canvas. You just create the flirty mood that Sarah has on, a more tailored mood, like a blazer I have on, a puffer jacket and a really scrunchy sweater to summer. a very simple t-shirt or tank top on the warmest of days. They do really well getting cuffed too, so you can cuff them up.
Yeah,
but you can wear any kind of shoe, any heel height, from flat to flip-flop, and they just look great. And in the black and in the gray and in the indigo, you could dress them up.
Hey, let's go to the phones. Sorry to jump in there, but I know Beverly's waiting. Hi, Beverly. Beverly from Texas is here. Hi, you're live with Diane Gilman.
Hi, Beverly.
Diane Gilman, I just love you.
I thank you for that.
I'm so happy that you're back with us.
Thank you. Just didn't know whether I was going to be able to come back, but you know what? It is so rewarding for me to be here. It's my life here. I've been here a quarter of a century, so I'm really grateful. So tell me.
Well, I'm glad you're back because I have a great testimonial for you.
I
was
can't wait.
in Israel in November, and I was there modeling your classic bootcut jeans. And let me tell you, I got so many compliments from the ladies over in Israel. It was wild.
You know why? I'll tell you something fascinating. When we first did DG2, we did it at HSN. Then Canada came to us and said we'd like it for Canada. Then England came to us and said we'd like it for Great Britain. Then Italy. Then France. And I'll tell you what, Beverly, there is a commonality with all females all over the world. As we age, we put on weight through here. This drops. And if you can create a garment that kind of takes care of a poochy tummy, a bigger waist, a flatter derriere, I don't care what country you go to, it's going to be valued. And so isn't that wild that over in Israel, they loved it too?
And there's extensive walking. I was over there for 2 weeks, and we walked uphill, downhill, around the hill. And I have to tell you, those pants, when I moved, they moved with me.
Fantastic.
They were bunching up. I was so comfortable. Half the time I forgot I had them on. But I'm so happy to talk to you to let you know your
pants
is
so great.
rock.
That's so great.
Thank you, Beverly.
Oh my gosh, thank you for that really good story.
Yeah, that's so appreciated because, I mean, think about it. Wherever you are, if you're on vacation, if you're living your life,
you want to have an active life.
Yeah.
And half the time in jeans, it's hysterical. A friend of mine was on a TV show, a guy, and he wanted to wear a skinny trouser. Guys don't get any stretch in their clothing, right? And he was even saying on camera, I can't move in these. Like, they look good, but I can't move. What's the point? So, you know what? Really put some energy into your life, re-energize your wardrobe, feel good about yourself. And you see, like Beverly, other women recognize that. And they see us for, I don't mind being the age I am if I can still look sexy and good and relevant and a connection to youth. And that's exactly what DG2 is. And I know you think, wow, that's a lot to put into one jean.
You're getting a lot for $41.
You better believe it. You're getting a whole philosophy and a whole way of life.
You're getting 25 years of denim experience, 25 years of designing for legions of fans and rock and roll stars,
that was fun.
Celebrities.
Yeah,
and
that
then,
was
of course,
so super
the
fun.
10 million and counting of you that have been watching and shopping with us here at HSN. I want to go over colors and sizes one more time so you can make your final decision, because I would hate for you to miss out on
Victoria,
these.
you're seeing Victoria in the black.
In the black.
And may I say, that's the truest saturated black. And actually, that will stay black. Turn it inside out. That'll stay black as you wash it.
And she's wearing the tall. And the tall is the extra long
Yeah, Victoria is
inseam.
7'9".
Yeah. She's not exaggerating. Oh, maybe a little.
Carol is saying, yeah, she is.
And most of our models, are you guys all wearing the tall version out here today? Yeah, all of our models are over 5'7",
So then Gabby
right?
is in the plum.
Okay.
There's the aqua. And then if we shoot over, Annette is wearing
the ivory,
which is best ivory jean on the market. And Carol actually, I'm so glad to see you, Carol. Carol has her jean cuffed.
Oh, that's cute.
So you can see how cute that is with a tenny, which personally,
Carol,
I love that look.
Yeah. Would you usually wear the average or the tall? What do you like for your height? She likes the tall. And how tall are you? About 5'9".
So
Okay, perfect.
if you're between 5'4" and 5'7", you're petite. 5'7", like me, to 5'9" or 10, you are an average, and above that, you're a tall. And then, of course, customize it. You could be a 2 petite. You could be a 24 petite. You could be a 2 tall. That is the beauty of DG2.
Right.
And once you find your size, trust that we are absolute experts in denim and fit. And one thing I do want to say, if you're somebody tuning in who's used to collecting $200 jeans, I'll put my little guy at $41 up against a $200 jean any day.
She dares you to compare the
Dare to compare. I love that. Let's use that going forward. I can, okay, thank you.
That's a DG challenge. Also, what's so great about these jeans, I mean, we love your distressed denims, we love the paint splatter, we love the embellishments, we love the embroidery, but these are kind of like those workhorses in your wardrobe. These are your go-tos. So these are your basics. There's nothing, you know, sparkling in the front. There's nothing splashy on the back. They're just really good, solid,
and
great,
a lot of times we love to
jeans.
do them with the matching dyed to match thread, so you can really integrate them into an office or church wardrobe.
Oh, I like that. Super flattering, and you're just gonna love every one of these. Remember, we have the petite, the average, and the tall sizes, and it's a cotton-rich denim that you can machine wash and you can hang dry. When we come back, we have a denim top. We'll give you some updates on the top that I'm wearing, but let's learn